as we are wrapping up 2024, and I realized that I cannot be effective and empowered in 2025 if I don't bring certain memories of 2024 with me. I'm not just talking about memories that makes me feel good, but it may be memories of things that happen that is going to make me appreciate the new even more. Memories of maybe people that probably betrayed, memories of losses that I had that made me maybe take things for granted. I didn't realize that in a twinkle of an eye, I could lose a friend, a loved one. So those are not things that I want to burn behind and forget about it and move on to the next. These are things that I want to gracefully exit 2024 with and gracefully enter 2025 with. Hello and welcome to another episode of The Eden Gem. If this is the first time that you're coming across, I just want to say hola. Hello, thank you for taking the time to at least pause and listen to this. I am Annette Day. I'm a founder of a ministry, a community called Beauties of Eden. And through the Beauties of Eden, The Eden's Gem was birthed. And we come here and we learn all things biblical to make sure that we become the beautiful gems that God has put us here on earth. Before we delve into our episodes, we like to give a shout out to our production team in the house, Blessed Dream Production and Eyes Have Not Seen. The mastermind behind Blessed Dream is Mr. Alfred Kobe. You want to make sure that you follow him. All right. And Eyes Have Not Seen does all things organization and empower the next generation. So you want to sure. And the mastermind behind that is Marilyn Akins. She is a pastor. So you want to follow them. You want to give a shout out to them. But believe it or not, we are coming to the end of 2024. Wow. Today is Monday, December 30th, 2024, as we're releasing this episode. That means we only have one more day left of 2024. 2024 happens to be a leap year. That means today, as you are listening to me, if you're listening to me on the day that the episode is released, God has been so gracious to you and I that we lived a full circle of a year, 365 days. And this year, He's blessed us with an extra day. And so as we are wrapping up 2024, this is my question for you and I as we reflect to end the year and enter the new one. Should I burn the bridges of 2024? Whenever a year is coming to its tail end, majority of us can't wait for the year to be over to jump into the new. We act as children in a candy store where we get so excited to see what we can get in the new space. But my question is stemming from, what are bridges anyway? Why is it that we're excited to leave one chapter, one door, and jump into a new one? Because we're excited, we get bored easily. We feel like the new is going to be better than what we already are used to. But the bridges of 2024, what is a bridge anyway? A bridge, in my personal opinion, not by definition, a dictionary definition or encyclopedia or Wikipedia. A bridge is basically an access point or a means to cross from one place or location to another. And 2024 has brought us, it became like a bridge that brought us from certain places, certain mindset, maybe certain relationships, certain emotions. And maybe those places, those emotions, those relationships did not serve you and I in a way that we were expecting. I don't even want to say it did not serve us well. It didn't serve us in a way that we were expecting. And so maybe we're in a quick rush to say goodbye. and let me burn this bridge because I don't ever want to deal with some of these places, some of these people, and some of these emotions anymore. But I want to ask you, in 2024, did you and I learn some lessons? And do we really want to throw it away? My question here is not going to elicit an answer from me to you, but I'm throwing it more so as a rhetorical question for you and I, if we haven't already done so, to sit down and take a good audit of 2024 and ask ourselves some questions that no one is going to give us answers to, but questions that we have to dig deep within us and probably come up with some answers. So some of the questions that I want you and I to reflect on. The first question is, what are you leaving behind that bridge of 2024? Do you know exactly, instead of just burning the bridge, maybe sometimes you have to leave certain things behind the bridge and not necessarily burn the bridge, because you and I at some point may need the bridge to go and pick up something that we forgot. So, what are we intentionally going to leave behind instead of just waiting to burn the bridge or can't wait to burn the bridge? What memories would you and I need to recollect every so often to empower us towards the journey to our new location, 2025? You see, I take time to sit down and do what I call my audit of the year. And I realize that I cannot be effective and empowered in 2025 if I don't bring certain memories of 2024 with me. I'm not just talking about memories that makes me feel good, but it may be memories of things that happen that is going to make me appreciate the new even more. Memories of maybe people that probably betrayed, memories of losses that I had that made me maybe take things for granted. I didn't realize that in a twinkle of an eye, I could lose a friend, a loved one. So those are not things that I want to burn behind and forget about it and move on to the next. These are things that I want to gracefully exit 2024 with and gracefully enter 2025 with. What emotions are you and I carrying right now? Is it emotions of regret, emotions of pain, emotions of failure? Maybe you were looking to get married or start a business, write a book, do something in 2024 that you didn't get to do. What emotions do you have right now? Are you carrying with you? Do you want to carry it across that bridge? Do you want to leave it? Or you want to burn that bridge so that you no longer connect to that emotion? What resources are available to you right now? And how are you and I going to carry it if we're quick to burn the bridge of 2024? Finally, I want to ask this or share this. The memories of certain places, events, relationship should actually become a bridge to a better or a best version of ourselves. And if we want to get rid of everything that we encountered in 2024, or we're super excited to exit 2024 and enter 2025, then how will these memories, whether good, bad, or ugly, how would it serve us in becoming a better or a best version of ourselves? I'll give you an example. Let's say 2024, we encountered a very bad, ugly relationship breakup. And I'm not talking about just like boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, divorce. No, I'm talking about maybe a partnership of a business or anything like that. And it went so bad that you just want to enter 2025 and forget about it. If you and I don't leave that bridge, it will serve us no good in 2025 if we just take it down, burn and forget about it. Because guess what? That partnership, relationship that didn't go well, the memories of that is what's going to help us if we take it and we audit and say, you know what? Yes, I've been blaming that person all for the last 6 months, but how did I contribute to it? Maybe it's the way that I talk, maybe it's the way that I sound. You know, one of the things about me is for a long time, I'm very vocal, but my vocal pitch is also very high and loud. And so when I am talking to someone, it makes them naturally feel like I'm yelling at them, I'm upset with them, I overpower them. But over the years, I learned that even though I carry a very strong personality, I needed that memory of this does not serve people well to work on it and become a better version of myself where I'm no longer shouting or talking down on people, and I'm working on it. But I needed that. Imagine if I had just burned that bridge of if people can handle me the way I talk, the way, then it's on them. No, don't discount stuff that happened in 2025. 2024. Let's use it as a bridge to a better and, if possible, a best version of ourselves in the next season, meaning 2025 and beyond. Again, 2024 has been a year of learning no matter what we encountered. If we can see every season that is previous or a season that we're exiting as a season of learning and growth, we will not be too quick to jump out of it and burn bridges. We will use it as a bridge to the next event, next location, next destination, and next place. I'll see you in the new year, but I pray that you take time to really ask yourself this question and come up with your own answer. Should I burn the bridges of 2024? God bless you.